Hello guys, it is me, Joe, and welcome back to some more Paper Mario 2. In the last episode, we pretty much came from the beginning to the end of the chapter, in terms of, like, start to finish, if you want to think of it like that. And I don't know if I did this in the video, but I actually went ahead and equipped the Defend Plus, which gives me 1 extra defense. So now I'm just going to keep going and see what happens. I don't remember too much. This chapter, I can pretty much run it through my brain, no problem, but the other chapters I'm not as clear about, especially the one where you're on a train. I think you're on a train, and then, I just don't remember. It's a whole bunch of fetch quests. That's pretty much what that chapter is in a nutshell. And if you come over here, you can get a turtley leaf, which I think gives you FP and HP. Let me see. No, just FP. 10 FP, that's actually not that bad. So let's go back, and as you can see, there are switches over here that when you hit them, a staircase in the next room switches around, and I believe you want it to be on the far left or far right. Let me see. Well, bottom to top, that's how I should think about it. This is progressing. The middle one, which is the door that's right here just above us, it actually goes nowhere. You just fall on the floor. This is the one we want, and pretty much how the staircase works, I think, is it just keeps going up, so the next time I hit the switch, it will appear on the bottom, and then the middle and the top, then you know the rest. So let's just hit the switch one more time, and this should bring the staircase to where we want it. I don't even think I even showed you. Actually, no, it moves down. What am I thinking? Or it's just because I'm on this side. I'm not sure if that affects it. I thought it just moved up, and then it rotated. Went back to the bottom, just in a cycle. But apparently it's not how it works. So let's go here. And we need coops for this, if I recall, because we need to actually grab a key that's on an unreachable platform. Not this, because we can jump over that gap and goodbye coops. I love that stained glass window in the background with the boss. I know his name, but I'm not gonna tell you, even though I don't know. It's part of the chapter, so. The chapter is the reason why I'm not telling you, if that makes any sense, even though most of you, if anyone's even watching this, I assume that you've played the game, because I don't know why I don't know why I assume that, I just do. And after all this time, I still never checked to see if you could turn off the rumble. Maybe you have to do that in the beginning. That just went up. Apparently I don't know how this staircase works. It just... Wait, did it? No. Go back in. It's in the middle. I'm dumb, okay. One more hit should do the trick. I don't know why I'm getting confused there, but apparently it's confusing me. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put the controller under the desk, which is what I should have done in the beginning, so that minimizes the rumble. There's the middle door right there, and as you can see, it goes nowhere. You just fall back on the ground. Stained glass painting for the wind. And I'm actually gonna have coops for this fight because actually, I should be using the shell, whatever it's called. I forgot what the move's called, but oh, you don't have enough coins. But it's, yeah, the shell shield. That's what it's called. And this boss is actually very interesting. Probably one of the more interesting bosses in the game. Except for this spiral staircase that no one cares about. Go up here, and we see a shower or a bathtub or whatever. What are you doing interrupting me on my time? Oh no. Sir, I am Mario. I am a plumber, carpenter, jumpman, go-kart racer, princess saver, something else. I'm everything. That's pretty much what Mario is. Mario is everything. Well, actually, no, I'm Malio, and my best friend is Lonk. You should meet him sometime. He's a really great guy. He also saves princesses, so we got that in common. And fight. Go! Can't flee this fight. I actually really like this music also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use spin jump. I'm pretty much just going to use my most powerful moves. I forgot to press A. Okay, Power Shell is going to be rendered useless on this guy since he's the only one. So let's see what he does. Yuck, yuck, yuck. He is the yuck. Well, 2. That's pretty much the same amount he would have done to Mario, but since Koops is a Koopa and the shell acts as like a 1 defense. Ooh, no. So yeah, the shell kind of acts like 1 defense. I've already mentioned this, I think, but I'm just going over it again. Koops pretty much comes with 1 more defense than Mario, I think. That only did 1 damage to me, so you can already see how great this defense plus is. Even though it's only by 1, it's still really good. And the only thing about RPGs that's kind of boring is a lot of times, especially in the early game, well, I don't know if you would call this early game, but when you don't have many moves, you'll find that you're going to be using the same move over and over. And it kind of gets boring to watch. I don't know, like, it's not boring to play as much as it is to watch. And this is really interesting right here. He copied us. But the real thing is when we actually defeat him. You'll see in a little bit. I don't know how much HP this guy has, but I assume he's gonna die in a little bit. Ow. Apparently his jump is not as good as mine. Maybe I should use my hammer because I don't really use my hammer that much and he's dead. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hold on. What? Wait, you beat me? I'm dead? Wow, it's like he realized that he's dead. Okay, we got 21 star points. That's nice. We just killed ourselves. Oh no, wait, you heard Mario's cry. Mario's cry. Sorry. Stop coughing. Wait, why is Mario like that? Did you see his pose? Why did that purple shadow guy sound like the real Mario? What? End of chapter. That was the shortest chapter we've ever seen. That is why this chapter is awesome. Mario defeated the Scrooge. I didn't read the rest because I didn't feel like it. Blah blah blah. Mario's quest. Saving Princess Peach. Save all game progress up to this point. I love how they actually prompt you with the save. It's really funny. Awkward fade to white. Gee whiz, was that it? That was kind of an easy boss. Wait, where are you going? As camera lingers on the Shadow Mario. What's happening? What's happening? My game froze. No, I'm just kidding. Come on. Oh, whoa, I just had to press A. What is this? Sorcery. What kind of sorcery is this? So as you can see, we have nothing except for our gear. I don't know why we have the gear. That makes no sense. But our party is gone, which is a problem because Mario is now by himself. We still have pretty much every attack, but oh, I was about to say at least I think we do because I was pressing B and Mario wasn't using his hammer, so I don't know what was up with that. 8 minutes, we're actually doing really good. Well, 9 minutes, but whoa. Okay, just jump on the boo. That's okay. No way I'm fighting this. I'm not fighting 4 boos that have like probably like 10 HP each. Press the A button, and as you can see, as I am later in the game, the gauge actually starts off near to the bottom. So that means you have to press A much times. Ooh, look at that moon. The Shadow Sirens, I think that's what they were called. Super Bomb. Vivian, hand me that glorious Super Bomb. Here we go again. Vivian doesn't have it. Does that huh mean what I think it does? Aw, Vivian with her frown. She looks really sad. Are you trying to imply that I lost it? Which is funny because she did lose it, but you didn't hear that from me. You are such an idiot. Like, this really makes you hate Beldam as a character, like what she's doing right now. And then she has the guts to call her ugly when it's, she's the only pretty one in the group. Probably the yellow one. I don't know what that was, but whatever her name is. Her name is probably Glurgle Sglitch, or... Okay, moving on. We already had a save point not too long ago. We have no coins, which is odd. Usually I have a lot. You're gonna bother me? You're gonna... Okay, I'm running. Maybe if I didn't jump there, I probably would have gotten attacked. Which no one wants to be attacked. And as you can see, now we have to backtrack all the way to the beginning, which is why I said this chapter is tedious. At least I think I said it was tedious. Whoa. Get away from me, Daisy. Inch, 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 inch. Run for it. Thank God. Speaking of God. No, I'm not doing that. Whoa. That was a late reaction. Let's try that again. I'm doing a good job dodging these guys. I probably should fight. Show off my skills. What are you doing? Come over here. Can you stop having a seizure and get your butt over here? Fine, this guy. I'm gonna show you what for. How many of you are there? Okay, no. No, no. No, and no. Run away from this mess. My fast A pressing skills. You know what else needs fast A pressing skills? Banjo-Tooie. The Canary Mary race in the sky, Cloud Cuckoo Land. You need to press A so many times on that. Like, well, on the N64 version, it's actually easier. Like, someone was asking why this was not like this, but why the Canary Mary race on Banjo-Tooie was like really hard on the Xbox version. And my reason to that is because on the N64 you don't, like, there's not as many frames on the N64, so you're able to press the A button more times within one frame, if that makes sense. Whereas on the Xbox version, the frames are a lot smoother and faster, so you can't press A as many times within that frame. So it registers that you're pressing it more slow. Either that or I don't know. But as you can see, the stupid Mario came over here. And we're not even done yet. After this, like after what we have to do here, we have to go back to the castle, which is a pain. Well, I'm gonna do done here because we don't have his name, which I totally didn't say anything about this. So what he wants us to do is he wants us to find out what his name is. I know his name. Well, I should have actually showed you. My throat, sorry. I should have actually mentioned that the P was missing. You would probably notice that anyway. If you looked at the letters, yeah, if you looked at the letters, you would notice that the P was actually missing. There's an exclamation mark over there. So that leaves you wondering, maybe his name has a P in it? It makes sense. I mean, wouldn't put it past myself. Sniff, sniff, sniff. What will I do? Sniff, sniff. Ma'am, are you okay? I am a ghost like you. We're purple. We are the purples. But it's just not here. The bomb's not here. So you have to sift through the grass. Hopefully you'll find it. And I think it's randomized each time. Either that or it's in this one. Let me see. Okay, so it's always in the far left side of the world. If that made sense. The grass that's isolated from the rest. What, you found it? Yes, I found it. Yeah, Mario, just give her that grenade. Oh no, it's broken. I mean, it doesn't look like it's broken, but apparently it's broken. Okay. Here, let me fix it. Hey, don't feel bad. Mario, well, actually, Mario could be able to fix it. Might be able to fix it, should I say. I mean, he is everything. Like, everything that you can imagine. And the grenade just disappears. That's lovely. What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen. I see, I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. That's what Vivian said. Whoa, no, that's crazy. How can that happen? Gee, I don't know. It's amazing. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. Well, not really, to be honest. But, okay. Alright, that's it. I'm going to help you get back your name. Get your name back, you should have said. To know. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. But your problems... Kiss. I just met you, lady. Okay. Vivian has joined your party. Gasp? What is this black magic? Gasp. Gasp, gasp, and gasp. Vivian's abilities, a primer. Press X to have her pull you into the shadows. This is awkward. I mean, if this was your first time playing this game, you would not expect this. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. It all depends on the player. In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe that's why everyone likes her, because she can set anyone on fire and they have burn, like the status burn. So, like, after every turn, I think they take 1 damage or something like that. I could be wrong, but I don't care. So, in addition to villagers, let's also try to something. Okay, another thing that you can do with Vivian that I never knew is if you go up to these trees with crows, and if you go underground, they actually talk. I've been really depressed lately, thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. What? Okay. Fuel? What are you talking about? You're birds. You shouldn't know what anything is. So what we have to do now is we have to go back to the castle, or creepy steeple, however they put it. Let's actually see what the item store person people has, because Mario loves to see. I told you, wait. No, it was her husband. This doofus is just in here. Oh, this is awkward. I guess that pig... Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. This guy is younger and cuter than my husband. Okay. He's not cute at all. Unless you're talking about the purple guy who's not a dog. What you need? I'm here to buy. If you want to buy, press A. Can you get your dialogue out of the way so I can actually see what I'm buying? Well, I can't buy anything. I have 0 coins. What am I doing? As you can see, everything here is overpriced, so get out of here. Wait. Do I have anything to sell? Ultra Shroom, that sells for a lot, but I'm not going to sell that because I need it. I need Ultra Shrooms. Let's go all the way. I was gonna say let me switch to Yoshi to make this faster, but then I realized I don't have Yoshi. So this is the one who stole your name and body. He looks kind of familiar to me. What is wrong with my throat? Fire away, no name. See, look at this. The P is gone. The P is gone. There's no P. I'm gonna name you P. I can't say stuff fast. I don't know. Wrong mundo. Who named themselves Nothing? I would. I'd name myself Nothing. Well, I'd name my kid Nothing. Not having kids. Hi, Luigi. Let's go. Run away. No one cares. I'm totally debating on whether or not I should actually cut this trip out. I mean, you've already seen me go through it twice, and I don't fight the enemies. Actually, I changed my mind. I am gonna fight one of them, just so I can show you Vivian's moves. 3 Goombas, that should not be a problem. Bam, you just got wrecked. Okay, so it's normal jump, because I believe that should actually kill this guy. Yes. And Shade Fist, what happens is a random button will appear, and you have to press that button within a certain period of time, or else you'll miss the command and you won't attack. Actually, I think you do attack, you just don't set enemies on fire. he took damage, so I want to kill this guy. Well, I want to kill both of them because now that Goomba's gonna do massive damage to me, so I gotta get ready. Actually, I'm gonna pull Mario under because I think it only lasts one turn. Let me see. Tell me it lasts one turn. Yeah, but the thing is, he gets to go again. So that's the drawback. Yeah, the drawback is you hide from the enemy, but they also get another turn when you come back up. So that's actually good strategy right there, because as you can see, he would have done massive damage to me because he had like boost plus 60 or something. And I'm not messing with that. Ooh, life room. Didn't I get that question mark blocks box? I don't know. What I'm probably going to do is I might grind off screen a little bit for star points. Mainly so you don't have to see me do as many battles. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get like 50 star points off screen. I'll probably get like... Well, I mean, if I'm like at 50 or something, maybe I'll grind to 80. And then in the next video, I'll get a level up, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's just something maybe I'll do. You're confused. But the thing about this is... Yeah, see, did you see that when Mario gets up, he does a little animation and in that time, the enemy can actually charge you. So that's good, but not good at the same time. And hide. Let's hide. So I'm going to get the creepy steeple, and then I'm going to call the video there. And I thought that guy hit me. I thought he totally had me, but fortunately he didn't. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. You're coming at me. Okay. So, actually, we're going to creepy steeple, but we do not actually want to go inside the castle or mansion, whatever you want to call it. We're actually going to go in the well. I think I was in there in the last episode. Oh my god, you're fast. So yeah, I think I was in there in the last episode, but I said I'm not going to go in it because I didn't need to. And I will do that in the next episode. Right now I'm going to stop the video. And in the next episode, guys, of Paper Mario 2, I'm going to jump down this well, and we will see how well that goes. So, goodbye and take care.